Hey guys, so I'm going to do a video today on how I do my eyeshadow on my hooded eyelid. Angie from So Get This wants to she wants to wear a little bit more makeup than she does, because she doesn't wear makeup at all, and she don't need it. She's beautiful enough without it. But anyway, she wants to wear makeup, but she has a hooded eye, and she says her eyes slant a little bit. Mine don't slant, but I do have a hooded eye, and so I thought I would show her how to make it instead of her going around searching for videos. That's what I had to do, but I think it's easier when someone explains it better. I kind of went from what the video said, but then kind of did my own thing, and yeah. So anyways, I have this eye done up already, and I'm going to show her on this eye. But a hooded eyelid, if anybody doesn't know, is when the flap of skin, well, your eyebrow skin or whatever you want to call it, comes over your eyelid more than it should. Most people have eyes like this where you can see the crease and it's all nice and tight there, but I have an eyelid where my flap of skin here comes over my lid, and if you do makeup like normal people do, you won't be able to see the eyelid color and the crease color, and then you get frustrated because you don't know why your look doesn't look like theirs. So let me pull my hair back real quick and zoom up on my eye so you can see it better, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, I hope you guys can see me okay there, but as you can see, I have my eye done here, and even though that my hooded eyelid, that skin folds over, you can still see the crease color, and you can still see the eyelid color. So I'm going to show you how to get this look, and I am using my new Wet n Wild palette, Flirting at the After Party. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to be using pretty much the pink sides. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Enough talking, and yeah. Anyways, I hope I explained this well enough for you, Angie. If you have any questions, you know you can ask me anything, and I'll help you as best as I can. So anyways, I always start out with a base, depending on what color I do. Depending on what color I do, what eyeshadows I have. Sometimes I wear these crayons as regular eyeshadow. But anyways, this is the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil that Katie had sent me, and I'm so grateful for it. And it is called Seashells. You can see that there. And we're going to put this all over our lid. You can go up a little bit over the lid and over the crease, because what we're going to do is start our crease and make our own crease about where the bone is at. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid here, and it's okay if you're messy with this because it easily blends out, and also we're just going to cover it. So, and I'm going to go into my crease a little bit there too. So after you're done, that's what that will look like. So then we're going to take our eyelid color, and I am going to be using this pretty purplish pink color right there. And you're going to put this all over your eyelid. Again, also go up a little bit. Stay under that bone. Your natural crease is right here, and that's where you usually put your eye makeup. So, or your crease color. So go up just a little bit, not too much, because we want to keep that bone uncovered for our crease application. So I'm just going to pat this in here, and basically putting my brush into that crease, and that's where you will stop. If you go up over that, that's totally fine. It'll get blended out. Okay, so I got packed on the color, as much color as I want. I hope you can see this. Sometimes the natural lighting helps, sometimes it just doesn't. Okay, so now we'll work on our crease color. And what I always do first is always put like a skin colored brown in my crease. That helps transition colors better. It helps blend colors better, I think. I'm no professional, so but I'm going to use my e.l.f. Beauty Book, and I'm going to be using this brown. This brown is a nice crease color for blending colors together, and transitioning colors and whatnot. So I'm going to take some on my brush, and I'm going to go right into the crease to blend that color, and then just a little bit up above it, like right to about here. So this whole part right here will be your brow bone or your crease color. And we'll have to make our own crease, because we really don't have a crease with hooded eyelids, right? So, okay, I'm just going to go into the crease first and then blend up. Let me close that curtain. I think it'll be better without that light. Too shiny. Hopefully now I'm not too orange. But this one here, I will take all the way to the inner corner because I'm just trying to blend it out. And just blend it up a little bit. And I do go in circles too, just to help blend. This color you won't see because it'll be underneath, and it's just to help blend. Okay, so after that's done, we'll put on our crease color now. You can use a crease brush, or you can use an angled brush. I used to use an angled brush when I first started, but now I use a crease brush. And the reason you can, either one will work. But anyways, you want to build your own crease. So you're going to come up like this, and then you're going to go out. So an angle brush does work nicely to get that angle that you want. This also works as well too. So I'm going to take my crease color, and I'm going to put 2 crease colors in there, and I'm going to use both crease colors in the palette. This one was a little too light when I first started, so I added this to darken it a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pink in there first. So what I do normally is just draw my line where I want it to go, which is here. So I want that to go up. And then I'll go over. So let me show you with the angled brush. Kind of flatten more out because that's what I used to use it for, was to blend and whatnot. So anyways, with this angled brush, you would just draw your own line like so, and then go out. Okay? And then you'd also blend it in. So I'm going to blend that in now. And I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to go about halfway into my eye. I don't like going all the way. You can go all the way to the corner of your eye if you'd like, but I don't do that. So, and then I just kind of blend it up a little bit. And make sure I get this corner blended out well. Okay, so the purple wasn't dark enough for me, so, because I like a dark color in my crease, so I'm going to add a darker purple to blend, to mix in with that. So again, I'm just going to do the same thing. And basically stick right on that brow bone. Or, yeah, I guess that's your brow bone, isn't it? I think most people put highlight there, but, anyways. So I'm going to add as much shadow as you want until you get the desired look. This is all like looking one color here, but I promise you it's not. And after that's done, you can see that my eye looks so much more opened than if I was to just put it in the crease. That would kind of cut your eye off. This way we're lengthening that eyelid. So as you can see before I even put my eyeshadow on, this one looked a lot longer than this one. And that's because we're making our own crease and lengthening that eyelid. So after you get the desired look, I always put in a color to define the corner, the outer V here. So I always put a darker color in there, and I'm going to use this color right here, this dark purple, to define that outer corner. You can use black and just blend it in if that's what you want to do. Black would look nice too. Sometimes I do that, but I'm just going to stick with the purples today. And I just this outer corner, you don't want to go beyond that outer corner. So right in here. And I kind of swirl it around a little bit. And then I'll blend it out just a little bit. Add just a little bit more color. and that'll deepen your eyelid here and make it look like you have a crease right there, when really we just built that crease. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. And then what I always do, because I do get a little messy and I like this to be a straight line, is I will take a skin colored eyeshadow. And my skin colored eyeshadow that matches my skin really well is Brulee. These are then the Wet n Wild singles. I love this stuff. And I like that to be really defined, and tape, I don't think putting tape on your skin is probably pretty good, because that's pulling that skin, and you want to not pull skin by your eye because you can get wrinkles there. So I don't like putting skin, so I'll just fix it. And I don't like using concealer. You can use concealer, but I think that the concealer and the makeup kind of mix together, and then you're going to get a weird color in there, so I just think eyeshadow is the best. So I'll start at my corner of my eyelash, the corner of my eyebrow, and I'll kind of pull it down to the corner of my lid, and then blend it up into the top and kind of blend out those harsh lines a little bit, and that will give it that nice peak that I wanted when I was trying to build my own crease. And then if I get some over here, I will blend that out as well. But then that just gives it a nice shape to it. As you can see over here, I do that to that too. Also have my eyeliner on that eye, but anyways, so then it just makes it like that. Okay, and then I'll put in my brow bone. Your brow bone will help blend that crease color in, and I'm just using this pinkish brow bone color. I'm using the same angled brush. And a lot of people only stay on their brow bone area, like right in here, but my eyebrows are weird and different, so I take it from the start of the arch here and just go on through, and I blend that in. I love highlight up on my brow bone. I think it looks nice and pulls the eye look together, so that's why I do a lot of it and cover a bigger area. Okay, so there your eye look is finished, but it goes on to your eyeliner. So let me put the eyeliner on the bottom real quick and I'll be right back. Your eyeliner is pretty explanatory on the bottom. You don't have to worry about that. And I just use my Liquify Eye by Milani. I love this stuff. It's in black. So then if you're going to use a liquid eyeliner, which I always use liquid eyeliner on my top, well, I guess this applies for any eyeliner that you put on top, but I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner on top. This is my NYC liquid eyeliner. I can't really read it because it's rubbed off. I love this stuff and have had it for a long time. It lasts you a while. So anyways, on liquid eyeliner, the trick to that is always to look down when you're applying your liquid eyeliner. So I have my mirror here. Oops. I have my mirror here, and I'm going to be looking down. But also a trick to doing this too is you don't want to cover up all that eyeshadow you just did. So if you put a thick line, it's going to cover that eyeshadow and you're not going to see it. So you put a really thin line, just line the top of your eyelid, just a really thin line, and then it won't cover your eyeshadow and you'll still be able to see it. So I start in the middle, again looking down. I start in the middle and just pull like that. If you're new to liquid eyeliner, going in short strokes works because you can always go back and finish it off. But I can't really talk and put my eyeliner on at the same time, so you'll just have to watch. So really thin line. Then I just kind of go back over it a little bit and fix any mistakes. And then I'll do my wing. That one's not the best wing, but it works. And my advice on wing eyeliner, don't go back and always keep fixing it. It's just going to mess it up. Just take it off and, you know, practice without eyeshadow on, because, you know, if you don't like it, you can just take it off and redo it. That's my best advice on winged eyeliner, because you always mess up. But anyways, that's my final look. I'll put on some mascara and whatnot, so it kind of makes me look like I actually have eyelashes. But that's how I put on my makeup for my hooded eyelid. As you can see, it kind of gets rid of that hood, and it makes it look like I actually have an eyeball, and not just this flap of skin like this. So it actually makes me look like I have eyes. So, and I think, Angie, with you, since you do have those downturned eyes, if you make it like how I did, the line and stuff, I think that will really help turn your eyes up. Again, I don't really know, because I'm not a professional in eye makeup, but I think that, you know, making it go up and arching it and stuff like that will kind of help it out, because if you put blush way up high on your cheekbones, that kind of lifts your face, right? So if you make it an angle and go like I did with my crease, that kind of make your eyes look more, you know, not so downturned. But anyways, Angie, I hope that really helped you, and if you have any questions, please ask. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. I hope I explained everything. I remember looking up for hooded eyelid eyeshadows and just being completely confused. So I hope you're not confused with this one, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!